Me wa concern bi kakra na minim say concern we die. Unpopular, especially to the Madrid fans. The Gen Z Madrid fans. And also this concern unpopular. Now, I would want to share it with you, Ken. Say, Madrid for, since I yet say Madrid, omunima pre Bob. They don't play beautiful football. In quotes, so bad football, no? At the Madrid at the Champions League 15 times. The Obobo are F at the 5 Champions Leagues. The Obobo air time and F Waje League 36 times. The Obobo no F Waje 36. The Obobo F Pano Waje 28 league titles. Now, the current generation of Madrid fans are too obsessed with how Barcelona plays. They want Madrid to play same. Sana mihuna. Now, baby, you can never be better than Barcelona in that way. And one thing I may say, what do you want? Do you want trophies or you want beautiful football? Way, because sometimes I'm watching a lot of things and Carlo Ancelotti bonnet and really the bad football it has given you 15 titles, Champions League titles, enviable titles. Now you want to go back to play beautiful football. Well, we welcome Xabi Alonso to the club. Now, what I want to say is, at Real Madrid, it's not about tactical intelligence. It's about emotional intelligence. You don't need tactics to coach Real Madrid. You need emotional intelligence. So, Leverkusen, only unknown players. At Leverkusen, you do more coaching. Make sure players see more ball. Uber clubs me to say Madrid that there are established players. You cannot be teaching Vini, Mbappe how to play football. I want to know you motivate them, you coerce them. Leo almost say, this is my style. Please play for me. Pacho, what you say? Inti clubs be you do more tactics. Clubs be you do more emotional intelligence there. Let me give you one example. If you have watched Florentino Perez very well, the appointments on town pet tactical coaches so unwana. I'm on 5 game course. One example be Del Bosque AJ Champions League 2002. The following season, semi-finals the Juventus be in the frame. Ken Del Bosque no Ronaldo will figure more top place. Florentino Perez decided to promote Del Bosque. Why not go find a buy? He went for assistant coach of Manchester United. Assistant coach for Manchester United. Why? If it was about tactics, he could have gone for the top coaches. Then see, or say, me will Figo, me will Ronaldo, Sanko fu mu Portuguese, you can say yeah. Me confer David Beckham there, but I want a coach who will coerce them. And yet tactics, I wanted a coach who will coerce them. That is the style of appointments of Florentino Perez. In any case, Vladimir Luzumbergu, no, I want to coach Madrid. Before he coached Madrid, on the Santos, Cruzeiro or Brazil. Papa dem had a chance. Why? Because that time no, offer for a bunch of Brazilian players to senior one. Why more? Into the Brazilian guys were many. Style and style in this city. And yes, a time will be about most times sanity. Carlo Ancelotti, he's one guy who is always like that. He knows how to coerce players. And yaba drew this level. Now, this kind of appointment, a differ kakra. The money differ say. Now, say Jabi Alonso is taking over not just because Madrid want to win titles. Now Madrid want to win titles with beautiful football. I want to do this here. Now, nyame kwa na nim de besi china. We wish him all the best. What I pray for ne say, he should first of all make sure say sa nkwada no mgu anymore because born na obo no onya person. Mbappe on press, Vini press. He needs to get into the minds of Vini, Mbappe, Jude Bellingham, senior players. When you get into their mind, no one is I will play for you or you are good to go. As NBA. Sure, Ken. Footballers, you almost physical, medical, sir. If it's a naked, I'm going to check a psychological encounter. Ken, make capacity. So doctors say for the top player, near checking players say say psychologically player be pass they should not sign him. Adia Anthony Ayen or you checking pa Anthony. With all due respect, Ken. As a professional player, he's still under contract with Manchester United. You don't go to the media and speak bad about a club you are under contract with. What sort of lifestyle is this?
Okay, but what's it? The ninja.
Ken, I feel the man who the Manchester United weak mentality. Ken, Waymo, ain't it Manchester big problem Waymo?
Edos. Who are you know ninja?
Ken, Mr. United pays £86 million for you. Waba, Wabaye. Among the Diallo, the boys now warning you now. You had opportunities more than them. It is not see Manchester United. They don't give this guy opportunity. They gave him minutes. Why won't see me more? Won't see me more? You expect the fans to be praising you, Anna? Now, have you been criticized more than Harry Maguire? Or more? Harry Maguire, Wakuno. Nansen, the only or Nana, no, oh. In any case, Mason Greenwood of Cromwell. As some get backward by one maybe agree with Greenwood on the Bob watch out. Oh, maybe agree with that. Oh, come on. Only butcher any baby Greenwood. It's over big club. Big club with the king. Oh, banner, if you are not performing, the supporters will come at you. It is normal. If you don't have that strong mentality, leave. I want to bet in your but it's one no bet in your because joy ye. So one will be assigned a professional contract now and they say and the club will buy yes. Meanwhile, you are still under contract. So Manchester pass and Minamia United CEO today. I will let him come. I put him on the bench. I mean, come in next story. I don't know why you know. Ashime. Let me use numbers to analyze La Liga being fanchiro idea. Last year, Madrid had a wonderful season. They had 95 points. Patriotism. Madrid named Barcelona fans. 95 points and Madrid in Yayolusu won against Atletico Madrid. And a Jabi in 85 points. And then Hansi Flick 88 points. The Odiaje League, no? Say last year, Uncle Angelique. What did I make you say? The 95 Madrid had last year, I will lose one penal. If Hansi Flick team way, say last year in Castilla Angelique.
And the Flick team way, one of the best Barca teams in Europe. Compared to last season under Xavi, we had 3 points. Just
3 points. Xavi had 85 and Hansi had 88. Just so 3 points. So I make us say, I do say, one when you are with emotions, same one. I be able to start to say, I want to do numbers analysis here. Numbers there, it is not about emotions. A Madrid dropping. And I'm a conversation assassin. Madrid lose one last year, we have 95 points. This time we have 84 points. We lose 6. Inti Madrid could not maintain their own standards in the La Liga. However, the reason why Chelsea is all over. And they say when they are playing better football than last year, that is a fact. They are scoring more goals than last year. That is a fact. The Barcelona fans are enjoying their football. Even Membe enjoy football more than last year. That is a fact.
Football goals are Barca. One of the best Barca
team. Exactly.
Last 10 years.
Exactly.
2015,
exactly.
But anyone say Omunya only 3 points.
And there one. And no na one. Near fan says Xavier. Oh Xavier name ko na 1-1. Inti 1-1 say. It is only just 3 points, and even that's no crowd.
That's 1 game.
1 game we pay. Even 88 in the crowd. Say last year no, and on 2 Real Madrid for 95 no. And what I said, it's Madrid no, I drop it because they lost 1 last year. This time they've lost 6. It's Madrid I drop it no so AAD Barcelona in our conversation. 1 minute, Aston Villa for they've been hard done. Adia. England for now, they tell Aston Villa it is hugely unfair. You see, when big games like this, you let big referees officiate. Maybe what? Top officials. And necessary omu officiate big game like this at 0-0 from red card back. They score a clean goal. Referee allow the game to flow because I know it's here. If you allow it, VAR intervenes. Oh my goodness! Oh, will be bad mistake. There Aston Villa drew.
Close to 100 million.
Oh my goodness.
England. You teams are Nyame Adoma next season. On be compete with UEFA Champions League. Already now you nim say Liverpool ko Arsenal ko. So why when na never kasa 2 teams in ho. And officially Man City are joining, Chelsea are joining, and Newcastle are joining. Okay. Saturday na make be say Nyame Adoma next season no. Adia me hwe anim say besi pani ye say ye behu teams akese no e wo UEFA Champions League irrespective of form because se wonya teams akese ni nyina wo UEFA Champions League e ma competition ni ye most especially say format no asesa ye boni league phase enti emfa ho say Chelsea be ka say recently omo performance any through bebre no say Chelsea qualify by UEFA Champions League na ye bo league phase na to say Chelsea ne Barcelona e ba that was the reason why. Now no Saturday na make say me when him say Chelsea be qualify. And many are the among because playing against Nottingham Forest or Nottingham Forest you know. Na game no enkoye easy in for Chelsea bobu no because Nottingham Forest no mususu e wa kwanya say on betima qualify e dey ba UEFA Champions League ni bi. But there ba kwa me hu wo Chelsea bobu ko nimpa no e say players ni nyina na as omu nyina fight for a common goal right from the onset from the first minute ekosi say referee ne ball na ben e di game ne ba wie no say wo hwe Chelsea for approach omu di rua game nim how I know my dream or my very tough omu di rua game nim clearly now who say Chelsea bobuko no adia no many abre ne say omu person omu qualify e de ko UEFA Champions League so na obi a fight for a common goal obi a fight say Chelsea be qualify by UEFA Champions League. And almost some a professional performance on the field of play. Who say players no professionally or performance no ome yim and omusi akan. And the Mary drew impokura pressure and about Chelsea bobuko no so no. Where the substitution of Chelsea coach Enzo Maresca. Start time obey here fresh legs and they become fin for no. And to obey a striker and say a forward player in the shape of Sancho and the free. Not the midfielder Romeo Lavia Baba Bishim. Or didn't be shame no. The hands of Baba Boa midfielders no. Enti Romeo Lavia beba oba beboa Caicedo oba beboa Kopama oba beboa Enzo Fernandez ye be here stability bi ye be here new energy won finfin that substitution was spot on from the coach of Chelsea asha one goal Nottingham Forest ma pressure because omate results na ekoso wo Old Trafford omate results na ekoso wo St James Park enti omasha say omo the pressure ba papa fence Nuno Espirito Santo aye substitution why attacking substitution until was a Chelsea protected sa one goal no and the one coach no decided say any nipa na o man the ball as a force number 9 that's Pedro Neto obe sacrifice no the Malo Gusto ababa bishim a defender Brabeka defense ne ho beka Kukureya ho beka Levi Kowo ho beka Thousand ho beka Rich James ho na yembo 5 back to protect your one goal no yenya win na ya qualify so the substitution of Enzo Maresca was spot on a substitution na say Chelsea e per se o maintain sa 1-0 no qualify for UEFA Champions League for the new season e ba rim. And so what check Nottingham Forest for ken Saturday na make kwan yo mo fa so si akan papa friends no Espirito Santo ko share team kese bia o jai possession the man because all ringers are omo ye sharp omo ye direct omo pose threat into jai possession the man na wa drop deep na ma opponent an Nottingham Forest be si akan no wo push ya ba anim nti omunya ball na ma ball long ball ya to echi na omo runners no akofa ba dia ba kwa me hu enu aye say enu a Chelsea mom no ejai ball ne de ma Nottingham Forest for Emma Nottingham Forest for ne se mombo ana omo wingers na omo space no Chelsea are limited omo so enu a Chelsea backline no ye hu se omo use limitation of forward movement na omo join attack ni bebre so ama Nottingham Forest entimi enya omo style of play no the omo person omo ye ni so Chelsea are qualified for UEFA Champions League season personally many age e de ama Chelsea bobuku no hu se omo bobo na e teamwork collaborative effort from the Chelsea Football Club players omo shas here any omo na omo te bench because omo fighting for a common goal. The common goal is to win the game, qualify for UEFA Champions League next season. And players bit say Kukureya, Cole Palmer, Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, Reece James, sa players we know ye inform mbo conference. Sa players Cole Palmer mo ni Kukureya mo ne Enzo mo ene Caicedo mo no ye inform nkohia no afo no ene Shamrock Rovers. I was say omo bobo no omo bo elite football omo top competition na ye hu omo ye because our players we no potentials ne qualities e wo mu no e was through bebre and Chelsea have qualify no one financially e be boa Chelsea because say we qualify for UEFA Champions League we see kasem no emu increase e boa wo brand positioning Chelsea are obo Conference League no ubu so omo be catch us affect omo brand so say obo Champions League and my brand position no ekoyi then again be boa wo transfer market because ye bebo season every ye be a transfer adia ba kwa teams no etimide making sure some be convince players near say Champions League no make players no join a club omo but then again players na nkasa ultimate project so you good for Chelsea Football Club say can no bet me qualify many aje Chelsea next season maybe on a Real Madrid be on a Barcelona be name why she Bayern be name why she big up Chelsea omo win Conference League now mo season enye bad sa enti ba member o mabaso next season Arsenal per striker transfers na ye bie no Arsenal per striker or per a left winger or per a midfielder already Zubimendi and no more per center back so Arsenal per 4 players for the new season na left wing no Arsenal will list be no more per Real Madrid forward Rodrigo omo pe AC Milan Rafael Leao omo nyina din e wo list ne so by so far so many makwa ye din e de ama team e friend say Arsenal say on betimenya sa players nya because our players no en show sa commitment ne say on be join Arsenal bobuku no so weekendi that was Enra after bibia ko wie no there was a transfer meeting omo transfer committee wo Arsenal no there was a meeting among omo na coaches ni na wo ho ana Andre Better ekoka say list na atete pe no eba the left wing na wama a certain kind of profile players bi omo pe ba ko players a obe operate with the left winger obe ma boost obe create obe tima changing the pace and the runs obe tima changing movement oye direct onye sa on pe wingers a obe gina bo aje so obe gina so ba ko mienu adane omo ho ope direct wingers that's the reason why oye say opera folia opa brand friends with Diego and papa friends say Andre Better the two name say sa profiles ni sa players so name why den dia mo na player ba ko anko no Andre Better suggested dia ma Ateta no Mitoma so during the transfer committee ni meeting no me no Arsenal no Mitoma din be pie mu wo ho sexy my friend say Arsenal pe Mitoma from Brighton and papa friends say Andre Better catch Ateta say o check Mitoma oso nya abotre ko analyze no na boy ne fiti u profile na open na obetima she negotiation ase because what is Bayern for ne boy na kasa brechi by right left wing no aye den so mbenya players na open no so another name wo Arsenal meeting ase akene copy mu no Abrante friend say Mitoma so Arsenal for a way option say obetima nya Abrante friend say Mitoma metie Jabi Alonso ne press conference na after say officially Real Madrid for unveil Jabi Alonso so the new coach. Na ken, metie o stories ade bae, metie Jabi Alonso. Asemba ko kan ne say. or say the style of Real Madrid, no, in some trophy people say style Ben Ababo Real Madrid. Jabi Alonso say Obebo proactive and energetic football. And you mean I'm a kind Real Madrid new coach in a kind. Or say the new season ever rim no Real Madrid Obebo proactive and an energetic type of football. Ken, when him say football na yebo no. You will proactive style of play and you will reactive style of play. You will proactive style of play and a reactive style of play. Asana Jabi Alonso kwaka so obebo proactive style of play no. Se coach because the ball no obebo no ebe ye proactive style of player. Eye coach or person team na omo ball no obebo no ombenya total control. Omo na be process ball ni bebre. Omo bo hu ball ni bebre. Ombe holding onto the ball, ombe pass ball ni bebre so open total dominance with the ball. Any kind of proactive style of play into a pebwa efe. So according to Jabi Alonso, or say next season Real Madrid proactive style of play. Omo nchen say opponent in mistake and san no capitalize it by omo passes network no omo total dominance no and they be create chances and you kind of proactive.
Yes, so patch is a coach na no why for the Carlo Ancelotti no. No but in
Indirectly sana no for such. Indirectly. Into a proactive. And a reactive. Aye. And a reactive football ni say oh you more defensive. I just say one more opponent in the bar, your mistake I know I capitalize it. So next season, I say Real Madrid will have a proactive style of play. But I can only problem from 1970. Proactive style of play na Jabi Alonso kind, I shall say from 1970. At the time, an Netherlands volleyball total football. So also about proactive style of player. The first thing I require is say time be and also crab only be. Say crab now quickly. I also to regain possession. By regaining possession, you need to press very well. And start pressing, no. Every time be a coach about proactive style of play, no. Or you saw 3DL. 3DL, a 3 defensive line. I was a defensive line, no. I shall see from when you I mean, I said, I'm a busano. Say, Jabi Alonso so about proactive style of player. Not proactive style of play. I require high pressing. Vinicius Junior Mbappe high pressing.
Also, about to almost strength.
To almost strength with Yasio. By person effective with proactive style of player. I was a over high pressing. From 1970 sanity. Mbappe need Vinicius pressing high. A idea about one person measure. So a very up to the players. Set on my best mentality to play a best suited Jabi Alonso. New proactive style of play by again. DNFSA Real Madrid able good football, able beautiful football. And the coach say obobo proactive style of player. Or person say obobo beautiful football. And the already next season. Ebetima kwa copy. And breaking eba no so say Di Laurentiis a confirm. I say anopeyone Di Bruyne edi nkomo. One ne wife edi nkomo. One ne mba ne di nkomo. Di Bruyne abeto fie wo ekurum ho. Yes.
And Kevin De Bruyne.
Since I'm a Manchester United, winning match, I mean, say Manchester United are winning. Not supporters, no money.
Okay.
United are share. Our Manchester United supporters, I think I'll do any. But the supporters were angry because some feel say when now are winning them first will be any so. Now, Manchester United in Kobo Champions League. Manchester United in Kobo Europa. And at least no more expect to say this kind of energy, any performance. Who send out the Europa Cup finals. Now go watch the Tottenham now at least when your qualification at Kobo Champions League. But unfortunately, I'm quite yes, sir. Oh, share Eddie, I say will be more ambitions. I believe the game was say competitive. Until you bought home or the Ananka watch and now call him. But Aston Villa needed the 3 points than Manchester United. And I know now supporters the ball because almost few say when need the when ya, but them fan fast will be am fan melemo. Until Amorim there this season need the one enjoy honeymoon nepa. But you run next season no yeah the signing. Says this year on a report say bano. What shall say catch players on to me no money juma. So on pack clubs. Players on to me no money juma. So on pack clubs. It is almost more clubs no more. Na sika ni biba na e bi ka ho now the top players near new season mo na want me am perform here. That is when the supporters no so won on make na honeymoon na twam ken o your story bi sir Galatasaray coach Okan Buruk akwa din komo akoye interview now say there are a lot of factors I be ma Victor Osimhen atena bobo ko nim and o feel say abrante any we ani je pa and so Galatasaray team ni mo and it's very true the player is happy I no cry. But football na nya ni je ne nko a e de be ma player na decide so better na team nim
He's a footballer who has other ambitions. As at winning big trophies, Ubeja Sika Kese, all these things are ambitions and nipa bi ebo bracing and so. And Victor Osimhen, at the same nipa bi ono to so bob abrabom and all some ambitions in Nsubi. Galatasaray idea. They want to do anything humanly possible so make people player no. Ken so wo adwuma bim. Now ye panyi. Now nya akwada bi an adwuma so wani akwada bi obo adwuma. Anytime bi akobete sa akwada no pese ofiri adwuma nim no. Me sure say ebe hawo, ebe ye oya because if you say akwada no more mo so any to the extent say on pese akwada no beko. That is the case of Victor Osimhen. Or joining league no at a point ana ono susu ni move baba be bibie wo say okwa house okwa obi ampo ni at a point. It was like na club bimpo mpese obembefa no. Galatasaray came in and then they gave him that opportunity. Okoye in the league, about 29 matches, was 25 goals and a diamomo. In the Turkish Cup, about 4 matches and was 5 goals. In the finals, on share 2 goals more than the Turkish Cup. In the Europa League, about 7 matches and was 6 goals. And in all competitions, about 40 games and was 36 goals. And the Galatasaray Bobo Koro. And to the coaches, the supporters, everybody in and around the club, even people are Omonya Galatasaray supporters, no more take Krobi anymore. If you say Abranti and Etana, no munya other top stars, almost more than Mobile Cosro, at the Victor Osimhen, Babeka, other teams in the one. A bad woman, baby, who better Turkish League Nico Kudruno, at Timia Kwakwa Kudru, and I know the name Suma coach Okamburuk Ekasa Asemno. But where Victor Osimhen is, I feel that he needs that bigger team platform. Yahudu Aye or Napoli. Waba Baba relaunch and Ewa Galatasaray to prove to everybody that the Monday morning confirm he stole that beast in the box. Our man opportunities no beche goals, so he has to move to that big team. Now on side some conquer BBM. Now attention no be here, trophies obey here. That UEFA Champions League attention because Galatasaray about Champions League ni be there. But when you are playing for teams like Chelsea, big teams, almost Champions League now almost perform here. You have the spotlight and attention on you than Galatasaray Bobo Kono. And I believe that this is the time he has to move on. Luis Fernandez and so elbow coach, I friend say Luis Enrique Abaso. Say why are there? Now obi owo France be and make sure. Say omobe praise papa ni say wa born home den. Say what transform player friend say Ousmane Dembele. And ade way are there a lot of coaches the boa players because they be ayeka. Say the quality in football no form. And to your coach or you good. No, was certain players with team nimu. Now my team that be good normal performance na conquer their mom. And to this particular season, she crampon at least ube will to say Hansi Flick. And Juma why will play a friend say Pedri home. The performance are all done and did Barcelona Bobo Kono. How consistent he's been. Pedri and Boboa injuries in a lot of things that to our branch here this season. Who's had the anyone? Consistent performance, quality football, any availability, they be our fit or body Barcelona Bobo Kono. Another player like Rafinha, he was on the verge of being sacked. It took the intervention of the coach. And was a man opportunity, I branch anymore. Now one chile so obey to me, I bono be fan and because born a yari be heavy. He gave him that opportunity. This season, what to be 3 top Barcelona players are Rafinha and your coach, and I hear Juma, there are other coaches. And then look at the performance of Gravenberch under Ancelotti. Last season, Gravenberch performance and then this season, he has really transformed the player. Our quality performance at Liverpool. And the Liverpool supporters were did so much in the player. So on your available moment, I feel no more player first and quite available and him. But today say only one more. Now I am Shishiaba and the Liverpool supporters because that block original defenders then ni honum and your coach and Sano and a YS Jumano. Adia bako mama ni ti Luis Enrique. Any player friend say Ousmane Dembele di no ken. And pain be say coach any player na problema. Asem obeka say obeka champion for player no ntimi ne nya adwuma. On turn na onko. Ni wo ma ya pamo de na free team mu. There were problems between Ousmane Dembele and Luis Enrique. In the Champions League there were certain matches at Dembele and Bobby. On fanning 2 coin. Against Arsenal, a typical example of group stages in him. All quite away a mass now pushing 2-0. Now player available coach and he decided to on fanning because of problem a momentum. But one share problems no ampa mo akwadano. Almost smoky the peace pipe. And we decided to obey akwadano wajuma today. He is the best player for Paris Saint-Germain Bobo Kono. In the French League, he is the best player this particular season. The numbers are my goals are 21 league goals in the career on share bid that in a single season. So ball Rene, Echo Dortmund, Eba Barcelona. There is no single season where 21 league goals. But this season, why you have Paris Saint-Germain, the league high since of starting the professional football career. It is all because a young coach in Abasua. Except for Tasso Mobon Abaso. Because a Juma Waya wa brand just like other coaches are Mebo Mudin and Slot there, Flick there, and no I've been a coach I friend Luis Enrique. I on Osman Dembele. What transforming player no? I'm about that beast that was Academy Paris Saint-Germain. And the Ocasa France and mine more Papa Nabaswa, except for Tasso Mobokin, because former now brand Tiano. A bet translate and answer into the French national team. Now also to the Aqua Dumasa, Eddie Amom, and imagine having the kind of former Kylian Mbappe womb and he goes are Oshe. Now we know Osman Dembele and Mababa Tato, our French national team. It is going to be good for them. It's Luis Hernandez are 7 all can. Everybody in France. Star boy and I'm feel say he's a big prospect of Beboa or minor. And maybe a term, not performance at the core form, not injury say Hanono. When your coach was a star brand, now what transforming or so fat abaso bomona baso.
Well, Ruben Amorim Pamacho, Mujitum. United for Mujitum, coach in the Sopamacho.
The harm has already been done.
That will be about no patch.
Oh, of course, any problem here. Maybe the Mujitum. Or any part or your coaching from Soho. And until I make a honeymoon, no idea on it Ten Hag. Women Ten Hag. Or Manchester. Oh, Gabner Solo. Ten Hag, you change baby. It is said your open strike and I'll compare the other Tony Abois. Gabner Solo. Eddie and Tony Abois.
Comparison.
Say, I'm with him Ten Hag performance or Manchester. And I'm say, oh, compare me. Why Ten Hag? Sabre not and yet. But I'm with him the end in your cra. Oh, yes, King.
You say 1 year, Diano. I know.
Just 1 year, Diana, 1 year.
I'm with him the year, Diano.